Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is Kyle Plays Games, and this is American Truck Simulator. Let's take a look at where I left off at last time. We are in Albuquerque, and that's right, I bought this Peterbilt, and did not get a delivery during that one because it took so long for me to customize that I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do a delivery during that one, and just left it at B. So that was a special content video, basically, purchasing this thing here. And honestly, I like it. I do. I'm going to get used to it, and I hopefully can be able to do the whole thing without this overlay. I'm going to test it with the overlay one time and to see if I could be able to figure this thing out. I don't quite know where all the gauges are at on here, and you just have to give me just a little bit of time to figure this one out. So, but let's, well, I don't know if I need some sleep or not. You know, let's take a look at what's available for me in the freight market here, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. Let's see what we got coming out of Albuquerque. We have Albuquerque to Seattle. I am not doing that. $109,000. I mean, like, that's very tempting, but that is, well, that's about a 2-hour-long video, I would think. No, you guys don't want to end up seeing that one. My goodness, these are going to be long ones. I have to actually cut it down a bit, probably. Yeah. Okay, that brings me into Provo, Utah with a heavy bulldozer. That's lovely. Alright, Salt Lake City, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Bozeman, Montana. A little bit better here. It's only because I have so many skills right now that's why I have the longer ones. But I just don't want to have... let's put all the snowflakes on this thing here too. What is this? Huh. Okay. Anyway, Portland... Oregon, not doing that. Butte, Montana. Butte, Montana. It's gotta be Butte, Montana. Oh boy, I'm going to get so canceled for that one. Alright, so let's see here. Cody, Wyoming. That's something I could probably do. Ogden, Utah. That's a little bit more of a better one here. I wish I could do a special delivery, a special transport one, but that is not going to be available for me. Might just do the cars from Albuquerque to Ogden, Utah. Let me take a look at my world map. Let me just make sure that I haven't been there yet. I don't want to do something that we've already traveled to. Alright, we have not been there. Good thing I did not pick Salt Lake City. But a lot of the road is going to be, I think a lot of the road is going to be pretty similar, unless if we go through Farmington, I mean, like Durango and Moab, Utah, and then get all the way through here to Ogden. I think that might be what I'm going to take, because this video is already long enough, you know? It better not be taken away from me right now. So we do have Albuquerque to Havre, Montana, basically near the Canadian border for that one. But no. Where'd that one go? Oh, okay, alright. They added one since I looked at it last time, like literally a minute ago. This one we're going to have to take. We're going to take cars from Albuquerque to Ogden. That's what we'll do. And maybe, just maybe, we might get, we won't get a special transport on the next one. There's no possible way for that. Alright, let's go and start this thing up. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Oh, okay, alright. Oh boy, turn radius is going to be very different. Okay, alright. Gotta learn this, gotta learn it. Boy, it was like a driving school for some of these trucks. I'm gonna be used to like the long nose. That's why I kind of stayed away from buying the Peterbilt right away, was because of the long nose. Now I'm really gonna have to make sure that, right. Oh my goodness, the turning ability, wow. I have a wide turn radius. Alright, well, this will be fun to figure out everything. I do like the reflection in whatever it is here. I don't know what that is underneath my mirror, you know, off to the side here, outside. I don't know what that is, but that looks pretty cool. They added that reflection. They could have ignored that, but instead, that's been added on. Oh boy, this is going to be fun to deal with here. Okay. Do I just like drive into the traffic? No, I don't do that. I could drive in front of the, as soon as the fire truck gets past. Oh, don't stop, don't stop. Alright, fine, you know what, you stop, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I interfered with your path. Hopefully there's no other car, you know. Oh man. This is gonna take a learning curve. All these gauges on here, I have no idea what these gauges are gonna be. What they even consist of. They might, I mean, maybe they change once I get a trailer hooked up. I just had to learn the depth perception on this. Don't stop on the tracks. Don't stop on the railroad tracks. Not something you want to do. That's a PSA for everyone involved. Okay, keep an eye on the lights because you do have to actually abide by the traffic laws.
Turn right.
I have no idea how I'm driving this thing. Not a clue. You know, I really don't think that I'm not going to need this HUD on here while I'm driving this truck. Because I can clearly see the GPS, and that is what I wanted. I was kind of iffy on whether or not if the GPS was going to be big enough on screen, and sure enough, it does work out. Unlike that touring one, which, by the way, I do need to find a recruitment facility to get my other truck on the road. So if I do find a recruiting facility before I pick up this this delivery, I am going to hire somebody else to drive the old touring truck I was using for a while.
Keep right.
And I know I failed to mention, well, I know I failed to do it since it was mentioned to me. That's what I was meaning to say. I will add it, but it's going to be probably in the new year. I will try to add copyright-free music to these truck simulators, so that we don't have to deal with all of the blank space. There's going to be some. I will add some background music. Just got to have the time to put together all of the copyright-free music into like a track so that it'll be continuous playing.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I gotta look at my speedometer. What am I doing here? Okay, I am 60 miles per hour here.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay, I'm just kind of merging in. Like there's no like safety concern of looking in to see if there's anybody, if there was anybody coming down that road. There might have been. But you know what? We're not dealing with. We don't have any kind of traffic violations, so I think we're okay. We're okay so far. 3 miles out, which is 9 minutes, and I don't think I'm going to run into a recruitment facility in this video. I mean, not unless if I drive past one with the cargo. Okay, can I remember wide swings? I'm just going to drive in like this, even though I really wasn't supposed to because I do have to merge into the left. This was a smart move for me. I had to figure out some way in order to get in Hopefully I can force an NPC car to back off, and yes I can. Look at me bully my way through the lanes.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay, I think I have to turn here, so...
Turn left.
I am not doing the Winter Wonderland deliveries. I just picked one that would be like a decent amount of time to do that isn't going to consist of driving through like 6 states. I totally forgot what I'm even picking up right now. Wait, am I going to a tour? I'm picking up cars. That's what it is. I'm picking up cars. Man, my memory is so shot when it comes to my deliveries I'm doing on either American or Euro Truck. But we're heading to a Toyota dealership to pick up some cars, and like I said on the Twitch live stream before I started recording this, you know, like I'm not doing any kind of product placement or doing any kind of like free advertisement. But then again, I do have the products right on there, so Toyota gets a free free advertisement from me. You're welcome. Really
Safe and sound.
tough on driving this thing. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really don't know. I have an extended cab. Let's see if I can pull this off. I have no idea. What's this looking like over on this side here? Am I going to clip this? I can't tell. Buddy, I hope you can help me out. You see where you see where I'm driving at my with your broadcast. Love the pun. Love it. A little bit more. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're hatched on, and 617 miles to go. 11 and a half hours. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out into third-person mode here. How am I supposed to make that corner? I have an idea. I have an idea. Give me a second here. I think I can do this. I'm gonna try to play it safe. Nope, that's not gonna work. Why? Why would you do that? Playing it safe does not help me out here. Wait, not unless... Wait, let me try something else. Alright, and maybe let's cut this thing back. Will this work? Can't tell I'm new with this truck. What I'm trying to do is to be able to just... No, I don't want to do that. I want to cut a little bit over here. I want to swing it. Yep, gotta clear this. I love the fact how nobody in this world is gonna... Nobody in this NPC world is gonna even help me out on navigating. We're just gonna point and laugh. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Just gonna destroy all of the landscaping as I am cutting this in. You see what I'm doing here? See what I'm getting at? Back up the truck like so. Alright, I just left a bunch of impressionable tire tracks in their yard, in their field. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we can make this corner. Really, it was just the fact that this this dealer's car is sitting right at the entranceway. There was no point. There was plenty of parking spots for that car, and they decided to park right there, you know? Alright, well, let's get back into the truck. Alright.
Turn left.
Remember, clear it, clear it, clear it. Okay, we're cleared. Okay. Nothing but smooth driving going on there. We're gonna not run into any obstacles. Right. I'm just not used to a longer nose. That's my issue with this right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. You're gonna wait for me? I gotta turn right here. And then I also have to bank right here. Why can't I see? Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm about to say, like, why am I obstructed view? How's that looking? Clear? Okay, we're clear. Okay. Alright, speed limit is 40. I'm going just enough to make me stop at a red light. Well, tested the brakes. Almost went too far that I couldn't be able to. That I couldn't see the stoplight. At least for World of Trucks one, because I am doing a World of Trucks, it is not going to be. I don't think it's going to be time managed, as in like game time. So if I need to sleep at some point, I will take advantage of it if I can find a spot. I'm just sitting here waiting for everything on there. Shouldn't I get a green by now? There we go. Complain long enough, something will happen.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
When I get a green. Otherwise, I would totally blow the red light right now. That would be enough time for me to get through there. Okay, so it's not that bad of a wait. Wait for the cross traffic. It should be fine. Everything's fine. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. My maneuvering skills to get out of that parking lot. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Plenty more trucking where that came from. Plenty more skilled maneuvering, plenty more tire tracks in people's yards, or in the landscape, whatever. Plenty more of me probably running into something with this giant front end. I'm going to take a corner at some point, like too hot, and I'm going to ram right into a wall. I don't want to do it, but I'm just foreseeing a possible future, and I'm gonna say it's a pretty strong bet. That's probably got a, I don't know, probably gonna be about a 4-to-1 odds of it happening during any video. Alright, so we're exiting already, heading to Farmington.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, awesome. We got another turn to do.
Turn left.
And this one's going to be a tighter swing. Great to know. Great to know. I have no idea how many miles I'm going to get with this tank, but I'm still at full. I mean, this is the first ever delivery with this Peterbilt. Someday I will do a convoy. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe when I become full-time YouTuber. That would be a great time, you know, just to start doing the convoys. So, you know, if people want to seeing that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow, and help me make this channel into a full-time deal. I mean, there's something for the. Oh, someone blew a red light. Alright, we have just under 600 miles to go. We're heading into the desert, so hopefully there are going to be no issues with this truck, because help will not come quick enough. Look at me going all morbid with the stuff. Alright, don't drive too fast, Kyle. This is not Star Trucker. Okay, it went from 55 all the way to that was a truck with Santa behind it, or inside the truck bed. If you don't believe me, take a look at it again from the on the video there. You know, look back and take a look. If you have to timestamp it, because I kind of reacted pretty quick to it. I can't look back at it now. I can see it later when I go to edit the video, but otherwise, you know, like I won't be able to see it like right away. Maybe I should be in the other lane. I feel like I might clip a car if I stay in this side. Okay. I cut off that driver, literally cut him off. I saw like I know the yellow car there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna come over anyway. I don't think it was that car. Was it? I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I did a slight glance and I just saw an object, and it could have been that one. Watch him hit the brakes on me really quick and brake check me. Road rage in the middle of New Mexico. I mean, I don't think that car would fare too well against this. You're current on all the DLCs. What's cool? That is cool. I don't have all the states yet. I stopped when I got to like the plain states. Like I don't have those yet. So my border is the Montana, Colorado, and New Mexico line. Of right down there. Wyoming, I got that too, but I didn't get anything else. So I figured getting all of those states added onto it right now was enough to make up. Plenty more videos for when I feel like adding more states to it. Texas is a great DLC. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to getting that whenever I do get that. What I am really looking forward to is when they add. I really hope they get to a point where they add all the continental 48 states. That would be tremendous, just to be able to do like just a cross-country trip. That'd be great, just to be able to make a video like that, go from LA all the way up to maybe just like New York City, or do like a one to Miami, or hell, even go into Maine. I mean, yeah, one day one can dream, right? Then again, I mean, like these devs, they really do add in to this game. It's not just like a thing of like, oh, okay, we're going to move on and make American Truck 2. We're just going to keep on adding to American Truck Simulator, which is awesome. Just I am really, really hoping that we get to a point where we can drive through all 50 states. I mean, not 50, I'm sorry, all 48 states. I'm just counting in my head, like, oh, hey, there's 50 states in the U.S., but there's 48 continental ones. Unless if they figure out a way to add in both the other two, but how do you do a truck delivery from California to Hawaii there, like just add in the a boat ride or something, or I wouldn't know how you would do it. Can't tell I know my way to get to Hawaii. Alright, under 500 miles to go, about 9 hours. You can tell my fatigue level is just about the halfway point, which is not exactly a good thing. We will be experiencing some fatigue on it. Oh, that'd be awesome to do that type of route to have them do Georgia and do the Georgia to Texas route. That would be, yeah, like I said, that would be fun. I can only imagine it's like doing like the entire Route 66. You know, from one coast to the other. That would be so fun. Or, you know, wherever it ends at, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Clearly I have to think and drive at the same time, and based on my last video, I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. Slowing down here, getting into a city, and I'm gonna have to get off to the left here. So this NPC better let me in. They are. That's great. All right, down to 35. Just gonna drift in.
Go straight on.
Don't pull out in front of me.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yes,
left.
yes, I do know that there is a real law with that. It's like how there was one I cannot mention. There was, because, you know, like I said earlier, you know, I am not talking about any brands, but there is one beer that used to not be able to be sold outside of, you know, well, east of the Mississippi, you know, so, which is exactly what you're talking about. I just read it, the whole thing, and I'm like, yep, I'm talking about the exact same thing, so, yeah. Remember what I mentioned earlier, that I can't talk and, you know, talk and chew gum at the same time, or walk and chew gum, you know? Yep. Just had that moment right there. Be sure to subscribe for more quick wit like that. Oh boy, that is just a, you know, forehead slapper right there. I cannot believe I walked myself right into that one. What am I talking about? I can't believe that. Yep, no texting and driving.
Right, and then turn right.
Remember that, kids. As you're probably watching this on your phone while your parents are driving.
Turn right.
Alright, and crank the wheel over the curb. Almost cleared it. I mean, that was close. I gotta get used to the turn radius. Remember, only 40 here. Yeah, we do have a hiring place here. Give me a hot second here. I'm going to cut off some drivers here. Okay, I'm going to just like do something really illegal. We're gonna lower this. We're gonna drop this down real quick.
Ready to roll.
And I'm gonna pull in.
Let's
All right. Yeah, let's get a hire in here. Who do I want to hire? Probably someone with a higher driver rating, which Honestly, I'm not going to get too much higher than a 1 point whatever, 1.7. Yep. All right. Well, I'm just doing this based on driver rating, so that's all. So let's go ahead and hire you. All right. So okay, I should probably read before I even hire you. We have a great selection of highly professional drivers for hire, which is updated every day. For our services, we only charge a modest fee of $1,500 for each driver you hire. Fine, I gotta make it the money. Alright, let's just hire you. Alright, so, select your destination garage. Alright, you're going up to Tacoma, Washington. That's where you're going to. And you're getting that truck. Alright, you are hired. Perfect. Okay. I gotta back out of this place. I'm really causing a traffic jam with that. Sorry guys, don't mind me. I had to hire somebody. And yes, I do know I can mention about the Peterbilt because it is on me on my screen, practically directly here. Can I back up? Can I just back up? People love me here. People like me cannot wait for this guy to get out of New Mexico. All right, on we go. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Back it up into this American motel and then drive backwards? I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna leave it in the middle of the road here and take care of business real quick. But yes, like we was mentioning here, Peterbilt, that's what I'm driving. And yes, I realize I can mention that because, it's predominantly on the screen. I mean, I can mention the other ones. I'm just kind of going with a little bit here because I'm like, I'm not getting paid to advertise for companies, so why am I going to mention it? It all started with me, with the, had to put chapstick on before I did this live stream because the air is so dry here. And I was like, I'm not going to do product placement here. I'm not getting paid. Just in case if you guys were not a part of the live stream and watch this on YouTube, you would have no idea the reason why I'm doing that bit. Yet meanwhile, like I do have the a mod on here to add all the companies in here, so it's all free advertisement. Okay, so we're gonna have like a little merge here. I should probably slow down a bit, but I don't really want to. I'll just drift in. Okay.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I've been playing that Star Trucker for a little while now, and like there is a speed limit, but it's not like enforced. So that's why I'm like, okay, you gotta pay attention to this one here because you will get hit. Oh no, hey, it's all good. You're having fun on here on the chat. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I am not bothered by it. Just sometimes I may not be able to respond to all of them, or as mentioned earlier, I may not be able to read all of them because I'm driving. Alright, we are literally at the halfway point of my fatigue level. Still a long ways to go. 447 miles. Hey! Alright. Okay, now I can speed up a bit. It's drag racing with the other trucker. No big deal, we're both carrying, giant loads of goods down a curved highway side. We do speed ahead? Okay, alright, well, heard the warning.
And then turn right.
Keep right? What? I said I've probably been paying attention to my GPS. I'm just gonna butt in.
Turn right.
Okay. Hopefully I didn't clip any cars with that sudden merge. Anybody in the turn lane? I don't see anybody setting up in the turn lane. I'm gonna make the turn now, you know, into this very narrow roadway. We got some construction up ahead. Great, 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 great. Oh yeah, yellow is go as fast as you can. I mean, what are you talking about? Okay, what they teaching drivers that on here? That's exactly what it is on there. And what they said. Remember what Ricky Bobby said: "If you're not first, you're last." And yeah, right, it's literally stop. You know, especially with the whole construction thing here. Alright, we'll just wait on this and try to keep our cool over the fact that over the fact that nothing's going on. I mean, can either one of them be green? Preferably mine because I was here. Speed trucker, the race truck driver. Yeah, I do have the patience. Just sometimes it just runs out very quickly. With that one, it did. Am I gonna be able to make this little merge here? I should be able to, right? Okay, alright. I remember one time, like, quite a while ago, I decided to avoid one, well, like, not avoid, but avoid going around one of the detours. We're in Colorado now. One of the hazards, which was the airplane on the road there, you know, like blocking off traffic. And I was like, I'm just gonna go through it, you know, just see what happens, and happened to go through it. But then it gave me
straight on.
An invisible wall right afterwards, and I had to figure out how to back up the truck on the shoulder and then pivot around, go the opposite way, and you know, I had to deal with, you know, like the whole, you know, like driving the wrong side of the road violation and a whole bunch of other things. And the video's still up on YouTube if you want to see it. I think it's under the Euro Truck one. It's one of the earlier videos. I couldn't tell you which one it is. But the miraculous thing was that, spoiler alert here, I got still an on-time delivery even with the turnaround, which that is impressive on here. Am I going to do a weigh station here? Yeah, okay.
Go straight on.
I can't. I have to do a weigh station. I'm not getting penalized. Not getting fined for skipping a weigh station.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, this is a very odd weigh station. Okay, I'm going to give you some space. Now you're just going to clip through the grate there. Okay, well, I wish I could do that. But, yeah, I can't. That trucker just V-clipped right through the sides there. Okay, you better give me space. Give me space. Okay, we're good. People are protesting road construction by putting orange rectangular signs that say "end construction." Okay. Okay, that's good, and I don't think you can top yourself with that one. I think that one's gonna be that's gonna be a top comment there. All right. So do I have a? I want to actually take a rest here. Can I pull in? Can I? I'm gonna hit him. I still have 7 hours to go, and I just don't feel like dealing with the whole possible fatigue thing. So
Keep right.
yeah, I'm gonna just pull into here, and we're gonna stop right here. Okay, we're gonna turn off the engine. We'll get some rest. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a dark one for the time being, but just how it's gonna be. Let's test this thing at night. See how it goes. No cars because who's waking up at midnight to do the rest of the delivery? I am.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, I am going to have to do a wide swing with this because unlike the NPCs, I have to worry about physics.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, so we'll just stop here, and there's no car. Oh, the green light anyway. Drive into a toll booth and see a sign that states pay toll 50 feet. Now, where am I going to get 50 feet from? I have heard that one. I have heard that one. I'm just gonna say it right now. I like the end construction sign a lot more. That's just me. Which way am I going here? Am I going? Okay, Monticello. I should be going to Did I go to Monticello? Well, it says bank to the left here, so I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, a whole lot of dark roads. You're not going to be able to see a whole lot until probably get around the Salt Lake City area, unfortunately. And to my subscribers who don't really like the night driving videos, I'm sorry, but it's just how it landed here when the time. I just didn't want to have to deal with tiredness and panicking on whether or not... Was that a fire truck that's just sitting there in the field? So yeah, that's just what I'm gonna be doing for this one, is just do some night driving. Seven hours to go here. I'm just letting you know right now it's gonna be kind of hard for me to read the chat here. Alright, so I pull up to... Oh, almost drove into that truck. I pulled up to a fast food restaurant and saw the sign, drive-through window. It is the first time that a burger and fries cost me $500. Okay, alright. That's... I like that one. I like that one. Alright, about 350 miles to go. Gas tank's still pretty fine, which is great. I'm glad to know this Peterbilt doesn't exactly tug, gas tugger. Glad to know it kind of sips. I mean, like, I'm sure that adding the... We in Utah now? We're in Utah. We are in Utah. I said I do have the fuel economy all the way up, on my skills, so that probably does take into the fact of me sipping on the gas. Okay, 55, I gotta slow this thing down. Alright. I'm not getting hit with a speed trap. Now it's gonna be 30. Okay, I really gotta slow this thing down. Let's go ahead and coast in as I pump the brakes still. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn.
Go straight on.
This will be fun. I know I'm gonna have to turn at this intersection.
Keep right.
It's a nice looking diner. I do like the old 60s looking diners like that. That's really cool.
Turn right.
Okay, not too hard of a turn, I guess. Don't have to worry about the jokes running out, jokes and puns running out, because you will never be running on an empty tank, and that is nice play on words there. Nice play. All right, 45. It is pitch black out here. I kind of want to be like, okay, let's just go and turn off the lights to show you just how pitch black it is, but I really, that's the most dangerous thing to possibly do. There you go. Okay, we're done with that. Alright, gotta go around these bending curbs here. Don't hit any unsuspecting cars or anything, really. Just don't hit anything. That would be a really good idea. Going 65 down some bending roads in the middle of the dark. Yep, really don't want to escalate anything. Cool. Maybe we can drive by it another time when it's actually, you know, light out. Oh, we do have a little. I'm gonna slow down here. I'm going to have to pull in here. Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Okay, I have to pull into here. We're not going to be able to see anything though, unfortunately. But I did say in previous videos, if I do have an area
Make a U-turn
that
impossible.
I have to have one of these viewpoints that is not out of the way, I'm going to take it. Yeah, really can't see anything. Okay, hole in the rock. 400 feet. You might have to adjust the brightness of your screen. Yeah, really hard to be able to see this one here. Well, I do apologize for this one on here, but just how the cards dealt with me on that one. Still, it's, you know, nice view, you know. There better not be anybody honking at me. Again, like, I can't really see anything, so again, I apologize, but... Alright. Okay, where is the exit here? Where is an exit? I don't know where an exit's at. Oh, the exit is the entrance. Okay. Alright. Well, I do appreciate all of the puns. I'm sorry I couldn't get to all of them. Sorry I had to pay attention to the road. Thanks for coming into the chat. If you guys, anybody else is interested in the chat, be sure to follow on Twitch. And I will do my best to try to respond to chats the best I can. But again, you know, like if I'm driving or really in the zone at certain points, then I may not get to responding. Alright, so we got 5 hours, 22 minutes to go, 290 miles out. Pretty much have to drive through the nearly the entire south to north state of Utah. In the dark, practically. Because of just the way that things were dealt here. I didn't want to sleep twice, and I don't even know if it would actually punish me for, like, delaying the delivery. I don't think it would, because it is a World of Trucks delivery. We have entered into, is it Moab? Is it Moab? Let me know in the comments. Let me know the pronunciation of that if I'm right. I should probably slow down. We're down to 35. I was going about 55. That is not good. Lots of Santa ads around, which I'm not surprised based on the fact that I am recording this around the holidays. Again, I should probably keep an eye out for speed checks. We'll get down to 35. Okay, we're okay at 35. Got something with a question mark up ahead. It's either going to be a recruitment agency or a dealership. That looks like a recruitment agency. Love the fact how I recruited a guy from New Mexico and sent him all the way up to Washington State. Still waiting to get out of the city so I can increase, or out of town so I can increase my speed. 45 right around here. And I do have a picture spot. I think I might skip the picture spot because it's just going to be it's literally just going to be dark. So this one might go unpictured here. Then again, I think the way to get to it. Hello. Okay. We have to. Oh, no, okay. We have to take the picture on that side road. So you know, we're not skipping it. We're just not accessing it. It's not directly on the way. Good thing we're at 65 miles per hour now.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That was looked like a runaway fire truck practically with the way they were pivoting around those lanes. Alright, I'm gonna get up to this freeway, and I have no idea what number freeway this is. But either way, I'm coming in. There better not be anybody trying to merge into that lane. Okay, we're good. Speed limit at 80. Try to gain up as much speed as possible so we can take care of a lot of distance during this. Price, Salt Lake City, 1 mile. It looks like we might be splitting off from this highway too. Yeah, I think we're going to take that exit to get towards Salt Lake City.
Exit right. Exit right.
All right, we'll merge onto exit 157. I'm not really even going to look to see if there's a car coming. I know that it probably said, yield, but I really didn't. It says we'll make it there about 8:30 in the morning. 4 hours to go. Really kind of pushing the limits of this Peterbilt. I mean, I think so. I don't think we can get any higher than 65 miles per hour. It's going to 66 because of the that hill we took, the downslope. I think that's our limit. And if you want to know like what I added to this Peterbilt, be sure to take a look at the previous video of purchasing a Peterbilt. And you can see all the customization stuff that I did to it, so that you'll be able to know like what or how much power this thing actually has that I gave it. Because I was like, you know what, I had $1 million in the bank on the bankroll here, and I'm like, you know what, I cannot afford to be cheap with this one, so might as well just like put in what I can, and that's exactly what I did. Didn't really do too much crazy stuff when it comes to like the whole real like customization, like adding stuff to like the dashboard. As you can clearly tell, this is kind of a bare bones dashboard, but you know, sometimes it's not about what's right on here, it's about how the performance is of this thing. So yeah, I am totally just telling you guys what it is anyway, but be sure to take a look at that video if you haven't watched it. It is available right now, but be sure to watch this video and then go back and watch that one, or pause this one, open up a new tab, and or open up a new window wherever you're watching this on, and take a watch of that video, and then once you're done with it, come back to this video and finish it up. Either way, be sure to enjoy the videos, and while you're clicking away, be sure to click on that subscribe button as well. Like and subscribe, and if you do those two things, I greatly appreciate the support. Under 200 miles to go. Definitely speeding a little bit too much. Just over 3 hours game time to go. This is not going to take very much longer here, but this is one of the longer deliveries. Can you imagine if I would have taken the one from Albuquerque to Seattle? Man, I've been halfway done by now. Just halfway done. It's like now when I do get set for playing American Truck, I really got to make sure that I do have time to do this. Because like, yeah, the longer deliveries are good when it comes to like getting a whole lot of money, but also like they're longer deliveries. Like it is going to take some time to get through it. Got a way station coming up. I hope I don't have to do anything with it. I don't think I do. I think that's more of the ones of traffic going the other way. Yeah, it has to be, obviously. I mean, there was no indicator that a way station was coming up. Well, that road splits off somewhere. Starting to get a little bit of daylight, starting to get right at daybreak here. Considering that we can see a whole lot more things. Really cool, we get to see the train right below us. When it's following along with it, when it's not going to drive down there. Yep, driving right alongside it as it goes into the tunnel here. Might be able to see it on the way out if traffic doesn't slow down too much. I don't know why you're hitting the brakes for me. Okay, we do merge into one lane. I guess we might be going into a city. Still 60 miles per hour. Still have to keep an eye on the road. Okay, we do split. Slower traffic, keep right. I'm going to stay to the left because it looks like we're still going to merge back together. Maybe I might be able to beat out a couple of these trucks before the merge happens. Yeah, I'll be able to beat this guy out here, but I'll be stuck behind this pink Duncan truck. Here's some free advertisement for them. That'll be the only time I mention that. The company's name. A little moment I didn't have anything to say there. I was actually trying to think of like what a title would be for this video, and not exactly sure what to do with it, you know? Really don't know. Looks like there's some kind of water coming out from, you can't see it now, but might be able to see it once we pass this area. My goodness, this video is taking longer than what I really thought it was going to be. I thought for sure I'd be at the delivery site by now. Then again, if I didn't stop for the recruitment center or the viewpoint thing, then we might have reached there by now. Okay, there is something going on over here. A random thing here, and that means that I have to get over. I'm coming over now. And you're gonna have to wait because you weren't quick enough. Got a whole bunch of water here. Okay, you crashed into me. That is not my fault.
Go straight on.
But I guess we'll take a $900, you know, traffic offense. I mean, not the first one I had to take. At least it wasn't a speeding one. Just over 100 miles left to go. Man, these I said these videos take a lot longer than what they used to. That was pretty good timing with the accelerator and that light. Gonna let that get to my head.
Keep right.
Alright, we are heading towards the exit for Salt Lake City. That is a tight corner. That is a tight corner. Am I going to be able to make this? Am I going to be able to edge in? Yes, I will. Okay. No cars coming in. This might be the last highway system I have to deal with. Yeah, merging in highway system, you know? Salt Lake City's 50 miles out. Alright, this doesn't merge out, right? I can stay in this lane. I think I can. Looks like it. Yeah, I can. Okay. The speed limit's 70, and I can only get 65 max out of this truck with the cargo. Getting close to that point where we're going to be at just about an hour left. Glad I took that rest, otherwise I'd be panicking trying to find a rest stop. But this is basically, I think this is going to be 15 all the way up to our exit. We're going to drive past Salt Lake City.
Keep left.
Yeah, we're not heading to Cyan. We are not exiting out here. Still heading towards Salt Lake. Yeah, we're at cruising speed right now. I cannot go any faster than this. Ogden is finally on the board.
Keep left.
We're finally on our way. We can't go any further. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, let's take a look at the map real quick. Where am I gonna head to? Oh man, there's like no area. It's legit right there. Okay, how am I gonna get around? I have to take the exit, and then that doesn't do anything. This video's already long enough here. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. Come on, no invisible wall. No invisible wall. I think we're okay. Typically I would do the detour, but there was no direct route back in. I don't think there really was. Wait, there might have been. There might have been. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, I could have exited off here, back, loop back around, and then this would have taken me this way. Yeah. Oh well. This video's already been long enough right now. You guys don't want more? You guys don't want more detours? At least it wasn't like a situation of the helicopter in the middle of the road type of thing. I mean, we're back to normal roads. I mean, like, we're not going to be dealing with the situation of I'm going to move over now. We're not dealing with this. Hello, camera. Not dealing with the situation of it. You really shouldn't be driving on this road. Like, it's back to normal. How'd I guess that exit?
Exit right. Keep right.
Alright.
And then turn right.
I know. You didn't play the game properly like that. You went through the hazard. Well, you play this for longer than an hour on there, and you they get annoyed by a detour that pops up at the end there.
Keep right.
And don't get annoyed by it, you know? Really got to learn the distance between this. And look at this intricate system of roads. Wow. Okay. I guess it's pay attention to which light is yours. So we're very close to our end here. Instead of having to recompute, we're 10 miles out. Ogden has been discovered.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so we got a double turn lane. So we're just going to have to wait for the turn signal here, and then stay in the near lane. I chose this because I'm going to have to turn left again anyway. Not here.
Go straight on.
But the next intersection. I'm going to turn off the lights. Don't need them right now. Almost 9 o'clock in the morning.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, I'm not out in the middle of the intersection. I might be blocking the crosswalk, but I highly doubt there's going to be any NPCs walking through. So I think we might be okay. We're so close to being... Oh, it's because I'm in the intersection. Now the NPC cars are thinking that I'm in the road. So now I have to wait for all this. I think one will go, and then I can turn. That might happen like that, but we'll find out here in just a second. Nope. Okay. This is how it's positioned in there. Okay, don't hit the parked cars. Heading all the way down to the train station, and then turning left, and our delivery will be right at the end of the road.
Turn left.
Roadwork ahead. You kidding me?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay, I'm good. I am good. I'm going to do a wide swing in.
This is where it ends.
Finally, we're here. Okay. Well, we will do a where do you need it type of thing, and that's going to be totally fun to do. So let's go ahead and just confirm it now. I'm going to get into third person mode for this, because this... I am going to... Okay, alright. I see where it needs to be delivered at. Okay, we don't have an active roadway, which is great. I have to wide swing this. And I'll move this out. Okay. Alright, I'm going to clip this thing. Clipped it. I technically did clip it. So I'm gonna get this thing situated over this way. Let's make the turn. Cut it in this way. Let's try it. Let's try it like this. Nope, still not going to work. I can already see it pivoting the wrong way. I'm still not a master of doing this in the cabin. I do not know if I'll ever get to that point of being confident enough to back it up like so, while being in first-person mode. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit it. I'm gonna go the other way with it. Ah, we're scratching it. Ah, no. We're too close. We are too close. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable for me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I am having a really hard time with this. It's really a much different turning radius than what I'm used to. That's why I'm having a hard time with maneuvering. This is definitely a wide angle type of thing. Yeah, we're not even close. I guess it's like position myself this way. Maybe this might work out in my favor. Maybe. I really cannot turn this thing. Why am I having such a hard time doing this? I'll get myself all messed up on the angle controls. I'm getting all messed up with it. May I might have learned. Maybe I learned. Like I said, maybe I learned. I don't think I learned. Oh my goodness, this turn radius, this sucks. There's definitely a learning curve to this truck. Maybe we have it this time. Maybe I have it. Okay, I can be happy with this. I can be happy with that. I'm going to have to be, because if I do it again, I'm going to lose it. Okay, alright, that is finished, and that only took us a lot of time. Hour and 16 minutes to do that, to travel 660 miles, almost to level 29. Still not there yet. $37,822 in the bank. I gained one more driver, and that will give us a little bit more money from time to time, with 1,792 XP gained. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my maneuvering abilities, my driving abilities, and also the very highly entertaining puns and jokes that were said during this. And if you enjoyed it enough, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. If you do subscribe, thank you so much for your support. If you have already subscribed, thank you for your continued support, and be sure to share the video with people you know that might enjoy the videos and that might enjoy this. And be sure to tell them to subscribe to help support me as well. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description down below for my Twitch channel. And be sure to follow on Twitch so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.